What's going on, Pokemon Card Nation? Welcome back to another video. Things are getting crazy and you are about to see why. Here, let's take a look. Trading cards are getting out of control. A man has pulled a gun in a trading card related attack in a Target parking lot. This article is by Vice, by Matthew Galt. If you'd like to read the article, I'll leave a link in the description of the video below, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it here. It starts off with the title, Man Pulls Gun and Trading Card Related Attack in a Target Parking Lot, and then says police responded to a fight in a Target parking lot where a man pulled a gun during a scuffle over collectible sports cards. A fight broke out in a Target parking lot in Brookfield, Wisconsin on Friday. So this is in Wisconsin. I'm not sure about how laws look there, but you'll see in a minute here you'll see who actually pulled the gun and why the title is a bit misleading. Soon after the store restocked trading cards, police arrived on the scene when witnesses called them after one man pulled a gun. According to a local news report, a group of men were attacking the gun owner when he pulled the weapon. The Target and the Trader Joe's went into lockdown for an hour after the police arrived. The guy never fired his weapon and no one was seriously injured, according to the police press release about the incident. The incident occurred on May 7th, so a few days ago, at 8:28 a.m. outside the Target store, which has a policy of only selling collectible merchandise at 8 a.m. on Fridays. According to the police report, 4 men attacked a 5th man when he exited the Target carrying a box of sports cards. I'm not sure if he had a Panini Select blaster box or if he just had a box filled with other boxes of sports cards. Reports revealed that this altercation appears to have stemmed from a disagreement involving the purchase, so looks like there were some arguments going on about what he purchased and maybe how much of it he could purchase. During the assault, the victim, who is a valid concealed carrier, so he could legally, I believe that means he could legally carry a weapon, was able to access his firearm, at which point his attackers fled on foot. No shots were fired, nor did the victim pursue his attackers. So this article uses the word attackers, which makes me think this guy was in self-defense. Look, here's the thing. You can be as mad as you want for somebody either breaking the rules or buying too many trading cards, but at the end of the day, it is not worth attacking somebody over. I don't know how laws work in Wisconsin. I'm not a lawyer or anything, but I do know that is a good way to get an assault charge, is attack anybody for no good reason, unless it's possibly self-defense. Again, self-defense laws in Wisconsin are probably, I don't know, I don't live in Wisconsin, so I wouldn't know. However, I do know that at least 4 of these men could possibly get an assault charge if they are found. No shots were fired, nor did the victim pursue his attackers, which is good. If he pursued them, he would likely probably get an assault charge too. I'm going to assume, just based on my limited knowledge, that he probably won't, unless there's no self-defense law in Wisconsin. The victim suffered minor injuries, which did not require immediate medical attention on the scene. Right here it says, the 4 men have been arrested and will be charged with battery, strangulation, and disorderly conduct. My gosh. Strangulation. Jeez. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to strangle somebody over trading cards? Tell me. I mean, this is a Pokemon card channel, right? Would you strangle somebody over Pokemon cards that they bought from the store? Is it worth it to get locked up? It's not. It really isn't. Because you know what? In a couple of months, trading cards will be easier to find, and we all know this. Eventually, things will get better. Pulling a gun during a parking lot scuffle is just the latest story attached to the current resurgence of collecting cards. So there's a lot more stuff going on out there. I just thought this was the most interesting because it sounds like the person who was attacked and then pulled the gun was actually in somewhat of the right. He may not have been in the right when he was buying the cards, but he is in the right in defending himself. At least that's what I believe. I'm sure some of you guys do too. For some reason, this article claims sports and Magic the Gathering cards and Pokemon cards, which we all know Pokemon cards are pretty popular, have become so sought after that stores can't keep up with demand. Now, I don't know about you guys, but every time I go to the store, there is Magic the Gathering cards on the shelf. Target had previously promised to call the police on rowdy customers, which I think I've heard that before as well, that Target will be calling police on customers who are lining up too early, just, being a nuisance to shoppers or to the store in general. They don't know who notified the cops in Brookfield. Target has already altered its policies, limiting the number of collectible items that can be purchased in a day, only selling the items briefly on Friday mornings, which we all know this, although my Target has not claimed to do this on Friday yet. Mine still is just random restocks, but it's limiting to one, which I think is better. And asking that customers not wait in the parking lot overnight, really, it isn't worth it. You're gonna sleep in your car in the parking lot? Really? Why? Why would you do that? Target did not immediately respond to the motherboard's request for comment on the incident in Brookfield, and Brookfield police declined to answer any questions about the incident. So it doesn't look like we're gonna be getting any more information out of this. That's okay. I think the general public has learned as much as we need to know about this. I just think it's completely interesting that this has gone this far. I mean, how much farther is it gonna go? This is the problem right now. This is where we're gonna have to deal with stuff becoming online only. This is what I was talking about in a video the other day. I'll link it at the end of this one, where it's actually really scary if places like online stores start controlling the market in general, where right now, you know, Target, Walmart, Myers, Walgreens, all those big box stores, they basically control the prices. They sell at MSRP, where online sellers, even Amazon, look at Amazon, directly from Amazon, they raise their prices to like $200 for ETBs and stuff. So it's not good. It's a scary situation. This leads me to believe that we may be headed towards that path. So if you don't want that to happen, don't be an idiot. This is TCG Jake. Have a good one. Bye now. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Have a good one.